doing it? Alright, now it looks like it's loading. Cool. Alright, now it looks like it's loading. Alright, so that looks like the sound is good. Okay. Just gonna be playing on a playlist right now. Let me do that. I'm drawing a mingler. So, I have a mic on, so if you want me to talk about anything, I can definitely talk about something. Not sure how good my opinions will be, but there'll be something. Hi, Hedo. I'm like just kind of sketching this. Talk about snails? Okay, I want to get another snail. Hold on, let me turn my music down a little bit for me. Um, so I really want to get another snail. I've just been, I'm probably gonna get one, and I'm so fucking excited. Um, so the only thing was that I was kind of in crisis about it because snails are social creatures, so you have to have more. Most snails are social creatures. You have to have more than one snail. But the last time that I had snails, I actually had to release them because a number of eggs that they laid was just way too much for me. Two snails can lay 200 eggs a month, or with two snails you can have 200 eggs a month, and I had three. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but snails are hermaphrodites. They have like male and female parts, if you want to put it like that. But basically, both of them can get eggs, and they lay them in like clutches underground, which is just that's like a snail thing. Um, but that meant, and I had a live planted tank, which means that I like literally live plants. You know what live planted tank means. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how to do her little collar there. Kind of wanted to make her look kind of like a Hanna-Barbera character. She's a mingler. So, anyways, so I didn't want to have to deal with eggs anymore because I can't. And because of the live plants, literally every week at the very least, I would have to open up the tank. First, take all the snails out. Open all the tank and unroot every single plant, which was just like to look for eggs. And it was so stressful because this happened a couple of times where I missed one. I missed like a clutch, and then I had like hundreds of baby snails. It was just so much. I have no idea what the fuck her hair is. Um, it was just so much like stress and stuff, and it was just like, and I was like, I can't really do this anymore, and like, so I had to release them. It was really sad. I like cried. I released it in a park near my house that, um, yeah, I probably reinvigorated the snail population there, but that looks pretty good. Um, but let's see, what do I want? I wanted to do like one of like, I'm acting it out with my hands in real life as if you can see it. Just kind of. Oh, let me put this on a shuffle as well. So after people pleaser, we can. But anyways, so I was like looking up snails because I'm like, are there any snails that aren't social creatures? Because I cannot deal with that. And there are, and there's African land snails. The only thing is African land snails are kind of illegal in the United States. But like, who's gonna rat me out? If anyone rats me out, I will cut ties with them. That's like kind of an exaggeration, but you never know. Don't rat me out, please. It's a snail. I'm not gonna. Basically, the reason they're illegal is because they're pests. Because they have so many eggs and they're so big, they do a lot of like wildlife damage. But I'm only getting one, so no eggs. They can't self-fertilize, and I'm not gonna be releasing them. So problem solved. How the fuck? Oh, it's like it's kind of more of like a that. It's not really. I'm like looking at her thing, and it looks. I forget how much she's a robot. So they're cogs. They're not actually, alive, and they have like bolts everywhere. Anyways. Oh, hold on. There we go. What was I saying? So I really wanna. Thank you, Hido. Please don't snitch. I really want to get another snail. I've got my phone open on the thing so I can read the comments without having to switch the windows. But, so I'm really excited to get another snail. I found a listing for like a baby African land snail that's like albino. This song is really good. I really want to get this album on vinyl. Apologies to Queen Mary by Wolf Parade. This song is I'll believe in I'll believe in anything. I've liked it since I was in like 9th grade, I think. Oh yeah, albino snails. I'll just open up my other tab where all of the listings. It's still open. You can see my research. Let's see. Where is he? Dude, that's how big African land snails get. Look at that. He looks like a puppy. Come on, click. It's really hard to click through with my tablet. Let's see. It's over here, right here. See, like the shell is like lighter, and their bodies are, or it's this one, and their bodies are super light. They're albino. I know, right? They are so beautiful. I love snails so much. It's so weird. Okay, so this is this is so stupid, but my music taste has changed, like not significantly, but like I'm more open to music. Okay, the biggest regret of my entire life is going through my I hate everything on the radio right now. I only listen to real music like classic rock and the Beatles. Anyways, I regret going through that phase in like 2010 through 2012 because that was when the radio only had bangers. Like I can't believe I like missed most of it because I mean I wasn't too like I was only really performative about it, but I did like not listen to the radio. I listened to like my dad's CDs and stuff. I feel like that's not how this goes, but I don't really care because I want to color her really weird. So this is just that's pretty cool. Look at that. I love Minglers. They're so funny. I love Toontown because all of the cogs are different names. But yeah, oh yeah, so like this song I've liked since I was in like probably 9th grade, and it's just always on my playlist. Like my playlist does not change all that, or like it does change. I just add songs to it. I use Spotify still as like a hold on, rep. I use Spotify still as like a what's it called? just kind of like an iTunes playlist. Like I have a playlist on Spotify that's basically like this is my iTunes library, and then I just add everything to it that I like, and then I will like pick and choose if I want to make a more specific playlist. That's just what I did when I had, you know, app like when I used like iTunes in the iTunes store. But that looks pretty good. Okay, let's make a little pink. So it's just like that. But so like I still listen to. I didn't like get rid of any songs that were in my, or I have stopped listening to music over the time, obviously, but like I add more, and I still have like that list that's basically just my Apple iTunes playlist. I even have a playlist. I have a lot of playlists. Let's see. Where is it? What the fuck? Where'd it go? There's. Oh, there it is. Songs from my iPhone 5C. This is the songs that like I stopped listening to over the years. Like, look at that. It's so long. But anyways, what I was saying is that there's okay. So this is crucial to you understanding this, but like it sounds like it doesn't make sense right now. But stick with me. I was really into Warrior Cats, like embarrassingly into Warrior Cats. When I was in like probably 5th and 6th grade, I was like me, my friends Justine. Well, our other friend Isabella, she wasn't into it, so it was just me and Justine. We would. Why the fuck did I do that? I was going with my old style of coloring. I'm like trying to get better at coloring, so I just literally did what I was not, what I didn't want to do. Wait, actually, no, I actually did that right. I'm just dumb and forgot the steps. But, so we were into Warrior Cats, and one of the songs that was weirdly in a lot of Warrior Cats AMVs on YouTube was High School Never Ends by Bowling for Soup, which, it's a classic. If you spent any time on AMV YouTube, you probably heard that song. I might just, like, put it on, fuck it. I have to... Come on. High school... Oh, you know what's... Wait, no, I can't do that. Just play the whole music video. But it's basically... It's a song that is pretty true. I don't know, it's weird in, like, a comedic way, but, like, obviously the mood... like, their thing is, like, really exaggerated and stuff. Or at least in like, my point of view it is. But, like, there is kind of a kernel of truth, which I just kind of find funny. But it's about how high school never fuck it, why was I gonna say high school never ends? It's about how high school never ends. So good at this. But it's that kind of song. Like, I don't know if you can hear it really well. Can you guys hear the music? I don't even know. I tried to test out different audio settings. My mom's about to come inside, and since I don't have a door, so yeah, that's High School Never Ends. But then, there's a line in, I need to turn this down because I'm like listening to the song now. There was a line at the very end. It's like, but hold on. What is it called? It's and you still don't have the right look, and you still have the same three friends, and you still listen to the same shit you did back then. And I'm like, with my like Spotify playlist of this is the stuff I listened to in high school, like, I'm like, stop coming for me, Bowling for Soup, what the fuck? I'm just color picking and modifying a little bit of like the colors, and then I want to get better at coloring because my coloring is kind of, well, I kind of want to adopt it, like, not adopt, but like I want to get a different style of coloring, because I actually am pretty satisfied with my like rendering skills. Not satisfied, but like I'm pretty proud of them. So like, listen, wait, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Which record? And I'm gonna go back a little bit, so let me see if I can raise the volume of... Can you guys hear it better now? Oh my gosh, really, Hido? Oh my gosh, thank you! I love that album! You're the best, I love you. But yeah, so... yeah, it's like a... Okay, sweet. Anyways, oh my gosh, I know. So yeah, that's the song, and I just feel attacked every time I hear that line, because I'm like, I do listen to the same songs, like a lot of the same songs, obviously not all of them, but because, you know, that would be fucking insane. I'm just gonna color with this one. Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to like coloring, and now I'm like getting back onto it. We'll have the same three friends, pretty much the same as I was back then. High school never ends. I mean, you can tell when I start like losing my train of thought or don't know what I should say next, because I just start humming along to the song. Where did that? Oh. Fuck, that's so 2000s. This is a Disney movie song. Like a Disney Channel movie song. No, I don't want to listen to Stacy's mom. This one. This song is the dog equivalent of Cats the Musical. Because they have their own, like introducing all the types of dogs, celebrate being dogs. It doesn't have, like, the whole, you know, Jellicle choice thing, but it does have, like, everything else. See, like, listen. Rhythmic dogs, harmonic dogs, house dogs, street dogs. Jellicle dogs, yeah. Actually, this is so dumb. Okay, so I narrowly avoided a major hyperfixation with cats, but it just, like, now just became, like, I just watch a lot of stuff for it, but I'm not, like, obsessing over it, you know? You feel? But, anyways, wait, this part is the best. This part is the best. Sorry. This part. That's so good. Alright, now I'm gonna turn that up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the Cats Pit Crew because I'm not as into cats as I could have been, you know? So, and it's like so much work that I have trouble finishing projects that I'm invested in, you know? So, unfortunate. I wish I could do it though. I wish I could finish anything, you know? You get that feeling? But oh yeah. And I'm just gonna turn that. Let's see. No. Yep, it really sucks because it's like oh wait. I'm dumb. I'm just gonna put like a bluish background. Oop. This is kind of like the style of blending I used for Hido's like birthday picture. I'm really proud of that one, okay? Like, I really like how it turned it out. No, green. Because there's already green in there. Look at that, green, blue, and purple. Aww. Thank you. But, when I was younger, my favorite colors were green, blue, purple. And my parents painted my room pretty much this exact shade if the blue was like this. It was like more blue, but they basically painted our entire room to be like green, blue, and purple, like these, literally these shades of green, blue, and purple. I was like really excited about it when I was like 5, but later on I was like, oh, please. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. I'm just like doing that so I have some cool stuff to overlay right now though. And that's a little bit too... Let's turn that up. Maybe do some red actually over here. That's nice. And just like kind of go through. Oh, that's bright yellow. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I feel like I need something darker, like in that corner. There we go. Gotta add it up here too, or else it would look weird just being down there. Cool. Okay. And then maybe a little bit. Just kind of. And some blue. Let's see if I even like how this looks. Actually, yeah, I like that. So colorful. Oh, fuck yeah. This is, I make playlists based really on mood. Because this is my I'm happy and also walking playlist. It's like the closest I can get to, what? No. That's, what the fuck? I don't know what Spotify's doing. It reminds me the most of, this one remix of Walking on the Sun by, Smash Mouth. Let me see if I can actually search this up. Hold on. Walking on the Sun. Damn, remix. Let me play this. Because it's this one, Jerry Terry. It basically, this is my ultimate walking music. Let me turn this down. Ultimate walking music. Just groove to this. Yeah. This song is really good. Anyways, the playlist that I'm doing right now is my walking and want to hit that mood playlist, you know? Okay. Let's start. But I'm kind of just... Oh, I'm doing like a YouTube thing. Okay. I know. That was my fault. Let me see if I can add a little bit of this boy. Ooh, that looks nice. Kind of just using these brushes kind of indiscriminately. Let's do some. Look at that. Make this a little bigger. Nah, I don't know like that. I know this is like a meme song now, I guess, on TikTok, but like this song is so it's so fucking funny. Fucking ghost. It's like oh, this is funny. So, I just looked at the but so I was introduced to 100 Gex by Arden, and Arden always said, "Do you happen to listen to Coughs Up Blood 100 Gex?" And now I know that Coughs Up Blood was supposed to be like the joke thing, like you know what I'm talking about, like Coughs Up Blood 100 Gex. But I didn't know that, so I thought their band name was Coughs Up Blood 100 Gex. That's so stupid. Trying to make it more red. There we go. Yeah, Coughs Up Blood 100 Gex is, I mean, that's a good band name. But Coughs Up Blood, that's a fun band name. Just imagine being named Coughs Up Blood. You listen to Coughs Up Blood. See, case in point, this is a song that I listened to a lot in like middle and high school because I took French because I was stupid and didn't think to, and I didn't want to take Spanish. Probably because the school I went to for elementary school we had Spanish, and the teacher was like, I guess this white lady, and we didn't learn all that much, but we like always like learned vocabulary. We learned how to say like a conversation, but we didn't actually learn how to speak the language. Like we didn't do conjugations or anything. We just kind of like learned how to memorize pronunciations. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like I was memorizing sounds in order, sounds in a sequence. I didn't know what I was saying, or you know, why I was saying it. I couldn't understand what I was saying. I didn't even know what most of the, like, all of the words meant, to be honest. But that's how we learned it. So and we did that from kindergarten all the way to 6th grade. And then every year we would finally get to conjugations. We would learn, or not every year, I think starting in like 4th grade, we would, at the end of the year, we would get to conjugations. And we would learn like the suffixes that you add when you conjugate different things. And then that's when the year would be over. And then we would start all over again at the beginning. the next year. We didn't like progress. It was definitely a thing. So basically, when I was told, oh, you choose what language you want to take, I'm like, I have taken Spanish every single year and learned nothing. I'm done with it right now, which I really regret, because it's really useful, and I wish I could speak Spanish. I really do. Look at that. I love her. She looks like a... Oh, she really does look like a Hanna-Barbera character right now. Let's just... It's not really purple anymore. Oh, whatever. It don't matter. Forgot to... I'm kind of just like going with whatever shade lands where. That's like what color it'll be. It's pretty fun. Oops, I accidentally moved it. Oh, this song was actually used. It's one of my favorite Stromae songs. Stromae is so cool. He's like one of the only people who I'm just like, or like one of the people that come to mind for me when someone's like, what's cool? I just think of Stromae, and I'm just like, fuck, he's cool. Now that's fucking cool, kind of thing. But it was used in like this remix, this like Russian song called Violent Problems, which translates to, I think, like, what does it translate? I'm pretty sure it's like, it's something to do with like no problems, like I don't want to deal with it, kind of thing, I'm like blanking on what it means, which sucks. But it was used in an animation meme a couple years ago, and then what was I saying? Sorry, it was just like, ooh, song. I'm gonna turn my fucking volume down again. But it was used in an animation meme, and I actually did that animation meme. It's the only one I finished. Thank you, Hido. It's the only one I finished, despite trying to make one for literal years. I have so many fucking things that I'm trying to finish, and none of them are getting done because I just think of new things that I want to do, or I like lose interest. It sucks. Let's just bring this yellow back. Make a little. Now it's too light. It's fine. Oh, I need to contrast that way more. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. As good as it's gonna get. Her ear is weirdly photorealistic while the rest of her is not. Didn't really think about that. Oh well. Oh yeah. I just don't even know what to call my brushes on Psy, but I need a way to like differentiate them, so I just kind of name them like either the properties of the brush, like this is a streaky brush, or I just name it like random phrases. It's so stupid. If I forget what something is, then I'm like, fuck. And why don't I just try it? It's not even that big of a deal. I don't even know how her hair is supposed to work, because I mean, I love the cogs in Toontown. Like, I love their designs. They have such like unique, like really recognizable I don't know, Hido. Do you have anything to do today? Because I have work later on, and I was like, maybe well, actually I did it. I took an edible, and it hasn't done shit. So So I was like, okay, well, I can't smoke because I have work later. So do you have anything? If no, then probably. I'm gonna say probably. God, mountain goats, like, it's really unfortunate about mountain goats. The only thing is that, like, I love the lyrics, I love the instrumentals, but the lead singer's voice, I, like, can't deal with his voice. I wish that he just had a different voice. It sounds like, ah, like that. It's so unfortunate because, like, their lyrics are, like, they hit different, you know? Let's just let that down. But this is kind of what I did with. Oh, this song is also one that I think I heard this first in 7th grade. Oh, it takes me back. It's like so like poppy, like not poppy, like boppy, you know? If anyone wants to screenshot my brush settings, you can totally just steal this brush. These are really good brushes. Took me a while to find brushes that I really like. It takes me a while. I'm kind of giving her like an Elvis thing in the front, because it's like tall. It's like tall. It's specific tallness to it, and I don't really know how to do that. I don't know how to translate that without like giving her an Elvis. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, see you, Hido. This one. Now her. You know what? It's fine. It looks fine. Looks like what I'm going for, and I need to remember, like, that. See, like, kind of like that. There's like a little bit right there that I need to get rid of. I actually love how this is coming out, not gonna lie. Like, high key, I'm actually really loving this. Pinker. That looks good. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, TMG unironically stops.
So quick, bitch, we working both ends. We push it in motion. We just dipped our toes in like whoa. Man, I tell that broke bitch, if you wanna get in tune, better change your whole pitch like yo. So quick, bitch, we working both ends. We push it in motion. We just dipped our toes in like whoa. Yeah. Man, tell that broke bitch, we moving fast. Y'all don't even know my race, and we know you Microsoft, boy, we call you Billy Gates. Gain weight, we cooking as of late. Got no taste for being broke, so we ain't taking any breaks. Man, you talking all cap, we just stick to low key. Call me Thor, cause you know my fucking hammer low key. And we
That is the funniest and like most irrelevant lyric. It does not fit into any other part of it, but I love it.
we push it in motion. We just dipped our toes in like whoa. Man, I tell that broke bitch, if you wanna get in tune, better change your whole pitch like yo. So quick, bitch, we working both ends. We push it in motion. We just dipped our toes in like whoa. Yeah. Man, tell that broke bitch, if you wanna get in tune, better change your whole pitch. If you wanna get in tune, better change your whole pitch like tell that broke bitch. Tell that broke bitch, if you wanna get in tune, better change your whole pitch like. Man, tell that broke bitch.
Oh fuck yeah, verbatim. Ugh. Try to get her eyebrow right. Like a good darker, like a good escalation kind of. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, there we go. I like her face. Oh, let me just even out. Purple. I got high the other day and watched like the first episode of Clone High. Bro, it's so good. Like I've seen it in like memes and stuff, but it's genuinely like a really funny show. It's just like so like good. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like I care about the characters, but it's also like so like over dramatic that I love it. Cause like I can like laugh at it too. There we go. It's a perfect symbol and it makes me Oh, I remember first playing Toontown, and it was like the best game. I mean, my parents didn't let us download it on our home computer, so we played it mostly at my friend Preston's house. And the only thing was I kept on starting new tunes because like every single time I would forget my user ID or like I wouldn't like he would have deleted it or something like that. It was really weird, but like so I never really got far, and also I could only play it at his house, so I really never got far in it. But that was okay because I would have not been able to get that far, or it wasn't okay. That was kind of par for the course because I wouldn't have ever been able to get that far because Toontown was owned by Disney, and you know, parents were like, I'm not gonna buy you a membership for a video game you play once a week maybe, and I'm like, well, okay, fair. But now that it's back online or online in the free version, I've just been getting so into it because it's just like a fun game. Call me Tarantino because he has a foot. No, he doesn't have a foot fetish, I don't think. I'm sad that Pentatonics like broke up. I know it was like long time coming. Like they haven't released anything, or maybe I'm talking out of my ass and I just haven't seen something they released. But like the Pentatonics that like started is like over because Avi's gone, which is sad. I know that he had like what's it called like family issues and stuff. So I completely understand, but I'm just sad. Charlotte and I got real into Pentatonics. I mean, we voted for them on the Sing Off when they first started. It pretty insane. Just trying to get her fingers. It should be like that. I don't know why I'm. Actually, no. That's. I just gotta. Have you guys seen that TikTok of the guy with like the frog fingers? It's so weird. I mean, I feel like stupid and kind of like I feel like I'm being offensive when I say that it's gross, but it kind of is. I don't know. He like put it in a weird shot, and I was like, oh my god, I can't. I don't know. Please don't cancel me. Can I even be canceled? I think you have to be like a certain like you have to have a certain amount of notoriety for like everyone cutting you out of their life being called canceled. It can't be like, yeah, man, 10th grade I was so canceled. Well, I also canceled kind of has like a, you know, it means something. It's or I don't even know if it means something, but it's like it's a specific thing, you know. It's they did something bad and now we are like, you know, you fucking know what canceling means. I'm like zoning out. I'm probably gonna end this in about 30 minutes because I have work. I actually really like my job, to be honest. Oh, this song is good. This song reminds me of Barry, the TV show. But what's it called? So I actually really like my job. I really like the people who are there, and it's like good work. It's not like super hard. Like I don't have to like think too much, except when I'm like trying to recall menu items, which I've been getting pretty good at, to be honest. But it's not like, you know, really like super thinking heavy where it's just like super stressful and stuff. It's kind of methodic, which is nice, and I like the people I'm working with, which is, you know, more than I could ask for, which is nice. Everyone's super chill. Let's just and they all say hi and stuff, which is nice. I can't. This is probably what's gonna happen is like I do an art stream and I don't even finish this. Didn't even finish one drawing on an art stream.